This is another impromptu live video, and I've been waiting a while for this one because I have never, let me start over. I've only ordered from Motes one other time, and that was right after my favorite artist in the whole world still passed away, and that was Prince Rogers Nelson, of course. Anyway, they came out with a special limited Purple Rain orchid that was dark and purple. And I can't remember how many were made, maybe 500, maybe less, but I paid however much it was, maybe 175. And it arrived, fairly small seedling. And I put it in a side of another Vanda, just bare root, and it actually grew for a few years, and then it it perished when my greenhouse lost my heater. So I've looked and looked and looked, and the price of these went up and up and up. And uh, finally, they came available again to where I could actually get one within my price range. Well, they are still very expensive, but as it says, it's a bucket list plant. So it was something that I had to get again, regardless of how much it was. So let me just go ahead and get to it. Um, I'm just going to go ahead and open it since I've already said what it was. And you all know, if you've been watching my channel, that I believe I might still even have the dead the dead purple rain that I had from Motes. Though I might have yeah, I think it's still in there. So we will see how this one is. A few years after the initial release, I know they have come out with several different clones, and I can't keep up with all the hybridization that's going on over there. But anyway, let's just go ahead and do it because I got things to do. Well, I don't have things to do, but I just want to go ahead and do it. And look, wow. Okay. So, all right. So you can see there's two plants in here. I only ordered one. And the one that I picked up happens to be Vanda Marie. Now, how did they know that my Marie just died? Or I just threw it away? Well, it was dead, going away. It was the roots had rotted during the winter. So how did they know that I needed another one? So let me put that up. That has to be a gift. And there should just be one more in here. Yes. And here we go. This has got to be the one. Yes. Vanda Motes, Purple Rain. And there is the cross to Hardin times Tesselada. Nice roots on the plant. Looks like there are some tips there, active root tips. Hey there, Orchid 365. And so I am probably going to put that inside of a pot with lava just so that it will be extra stable and hydrated in the winter time. I may wait to do that this fall. We'll see. Um, for now, I'm just going to leave them as it is. Actually, I'm probably just going to walk in here and just put them in a little bit of water. And maybe I'll show off a little bit since I'm technically not working. Um, I did notice that this Ascacinda, hey there, Sharon, is putting up another spike for me. You can see it coming out down there. And this is something that I've struggled with, and it's always had some scale, but it's always grown pretty well, and it's coming back. This is that Wufan Jade I got. Well, this is what I got. One is a freebie, and the other is one that I bought. The freebie is one that I threw away, Vanda Marie, which that is definitely one that I would have got again. So now they gave that to me for free, and this is what the order was. It was, yeah, it does look good. This one looks good. This is definitely bigger than the other one that I had. The other one that I got was probably this big. And this is Vanda Motes Purple Rain. Had to get another one of those for Prince Rogers Nelson, my favorite. When he passed, I couldn't, well, there's no way that I could not hear his music because it was played every many times a day because of just his passing. And every time I heard a song, I was crying. Crying. It was a year before I stopped. So I'm going to put this in this water over here. This is a little bit fresher, I guess. So yeah, I'll let those sit in there like that a little bit. I think my encyclias have finally, the smell has come, especially from my Alada. Yes, yes, it is. That is the Alada right there. It is musky and spice. Nice. Wow, it's going to be an interesting Friday fragrance. Maybe some of these blooms will be open. I'm not sure about my, this is my BC Cecilia Irene. This is Richard Mueller. And this is Kush Wallace. And something really is fragrant. I know it's got to be those encyclias. Got to be. So, yeah. Um, and of course, my Maikai is looking really nice. And this bloom is really trying to peek open down there. That's that Queen Adelaide, whatever it is, Queen Adelia Kilon. What else? What else? What else up here? I know there's other things. I just have to remember where to look. I really wish this would bloom. These are this year's growths from over that wintered over, and they're firming up. I moved. Finally got my stuff moved in. I got another bench over here, and I got this today. Guess I walked right past it. This Bobo. Got it from my buddy Jeff out in San Francisco. There's another spike coming right there. This is longifolium, longiflorum red blotches. So the leaves have, well, I don't really see much pronounced blotches on them or dark markings, but still a nice flower. Maybe it's maybe it's the flower that has the dark blotches. I thought it was the leaves. And this is still kind of kind of. And here's my haiku gem. Haiku Dawn, that's what this is. Haiku Dawn sunsets. Nice, nice. I lost that flickingeria, but I have this somewhere. There's one over here somewhere. Now where did I put it? Now I'm totally. See, I just moved things, so now I'm lost as to where I moved the flickingeria. It's got to be here. It is, right in front of me. Jeez, this is the other one that I have. It's really a struggle to keep up with the water. I'm sure that you do a better job in Florida. And that Den Socatum is looking beautiful. It opened up really nicely again. It kind of closes every night, um, and then opens up in the morning again. It's really interesting. And I moved my Sunset Glory over here, LC Sunset Glory, which is also Richard Mueller. And then here is Dendrobium floribunda. And here is a little thing, a little Cernua cross that's Sophronitis times cordata. There's my, hey there, Ron. There's my, I think it's Miltonia now. Sai, I can't pronounce it. Physo something. But anyway, it has matured that bulb. So that's really nice. Hopefully someday I'll see a flower. Let me see if there's anything over here. I'm still really flabbergasted at that flower, how it was white last year. And this year it is turning purple or pink, which is what the species should look like, is pink. So I thought I had an alba form, but I guess I have the regular form. So that is Secundum. And that's a fluke plant that I got last year at Hauserman. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. Just things are growing really well. Got new growths coming out. Even these little ones here are coming back. There's a growth there. And this is doing pretty well. Jess, you mean the Jess? Jess Stone? This one is, yeah, it's finally putting out some roots. Oh my gosh, Ron. I appreciate it, but I don't know about who would be Orchid royalty. Um, Andy, I would say. Um, Tokanaga. This is really, I like the growth on that. That's the new growth, and this is the growth that bloomed last year. And then there's this one that's coming out. Um, so yeah, and this is taken to the. This is just sitting in there on top of some charcoal. Edible greens. Okay. Yeah, I know it. Maybe I'm getting mixed up because there's another green channel out there. Now look, some of that growth blasted. I don't like that. Sorry, I'm kind of mumbling to myself, but I'm taking you guys along. This is going really well right here. This is a fire dance, Patricia, which I just potted up in April, and it's got two growths over there, and two, and then here's one over here, three. So that's excellent, and you can kind of see the roots that have gone down, the new roots. So that's good, A-OK. Hoping soon to see some of those sheaths do something. Oh, let me get out of here. All right. Um, I actually left my Dimorphorcus out here, and you can see that leaf is pushing on. I'm gonna have to repot this at some point, but right now, It really likes that, whatever it is. I mean, it looks just like mud. No telling. Oh, pretty soon we will be getting Acreopsis blooms, which there is the spike. It's hard to see it because it's backlit if I don't mess it up. But the spike is right there. It's really, really long, kind of pendant. And what else did I see here? Thought I saw something on my leptotes, but I don't think so. I thought I saw another spike coming, but I guess not. I suppose that's probably it. Yeah, I guess that's about it. I suppose that's enough. I'm not gonna go in the greenhouse. It's so nice out here with all this fragrance going on. Really, really is. Can't wait till this opens up a little bit more. That Finisterre, and you can see that bud right there. That would be a very first time bloom. Dim Buttercup. Dim Buttercup. I don't think I have that. Can't have everything, Ron. I wish, but no, I don't wish. I have enough. You guys don't believe it, but I'm shutting down. Not shutting down, but stopping buying. There's a new growth there, yay! And I believe, yes, this cucullata is getting a new growth there. You can see that dark purple growth there, or pink. And there's another cucullata that's a little seedling right there that's got a root. So, anyway, here is my den. See now, I do. What is, say it again? I have a lemon dance. Is that what you're saying? My lemon dance is right here. That's the dendrobium I have. It just bloomed and it's got a new growth. Hey there, Nina. There, it's got a new growth right there. Well, you know what I'm talking about, Sharon. I'm not buying. Actually, pretty soon there ain't going to be no place to buy from because H&R is gone. Um, who else sold their stuff? Bill Tom's is gone. Um, who's next? What other nursery is shutting down? Those are major. H&R, no H&R, no more dens. This is really doing really good. I shouldn't say no more dens, but no more new dens. Although, um, anyway, Jess Stone, if that's who you were talking about, I talked to her and she told me that Fred Clark is now going to be hybridizing all of H&R's Laturia dendrobiums. So that's a bit of news. These flowers have been on the plant forever, but pretty soon there will be plenty more. I just love this plant. It likes the light, it likes water. Really, other than that, you don't have to do much of anything. I mean, look at all those buds. It's going to be amazing. And even over here, all the way up through